Matney, page 68, guirro patterns. Pattern number 1. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Pattern 2. Boo-wah chicky, boo-wah chicky. Boo-wah chicky, boo-wah chicky. Experiential 16, number 1. Dun, dun, go, do go, down. Dun, dun, go, do go, down. Next one is dun, do go, gun, dun, do. Experiential 16, number 2, and we'll count off together. Here we go.
Okay.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Experiential 16, switching rhythms, number 3.
Okay.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Is that with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
This question number 1. What was it like playing your phrase with someone else, and did the rhythms complement each other?
Different, because I haven't ever done it before, and they did not.
I like playing the phrases with you because it actually was a little bit challenging because I really had to focus on myself, and then the rhythms complemented each other in some ways, but they were also different. They also used similar like sections of the rhythm together. Next question. What was it like sharing your rhythm with the class? Was it easy to communicate? Was anything challenging to communicate?
No, it was easy to communicate.
I think it was fairly easy to communicate as well. I did have a little trouble because I wrote one of the compositions, so having them go on and off each other was a little difficult. Number 3, what was it like playing rhythms as a group? What was it like playing rhythms as a group? How may group play in relation to sharing set rhythms be useful in a therapeutic setting?
Different, probably a little distracting just by the difference in rhythms at the same time. You can easily lose count. Probably be helpful in group therapy and group play to help kids learn how to focus.
I think that group play would be helpful because it would give, like if a child had made a composition, it would give them the confidence to be able to share it, and then as a group, it would also require everyone as a group to listen and also collaborate with each other, and I think that can be therapeutic. How might you expand the sounds created on the drum? What percussion actions might help this expansion? Which common/uncommon sounds might you omit in certain settings?
Probably I would omit loud, harsh sounds, just because some kids may be sensitive to that.
I think as far as like expanding the sounds, like I remember Professor Coble had like done this, so maybe making some modifications if needed. And then percussion actions, you could also use like body percussion as well. That could help expand it as a group. And then some common/uncommon sounds, like Christian said, just like I think depending on the group that you're with, like being careful with sensory overload, that there's not children that get too overwhelmed by loud noises, so maybe omitting if they're like super loud, or if you do have an accent, making it a little bit less.
All done? Okay, because he's not still out.